When we think of the world's most dangerous places, our minds might wander to extreme sports arenas or remote wildernesses. But what if I told you some of the deadliest places on Earth are actually roads? Roads so dangerous they turn a simple drive into a life or death challenge. From mountainside passes with sheer drops to chaotic city streets where rules seem non-existent, these are the world's most dangerous places to drive. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most treacherous roads on the planet. You'll see the twists and turns that make these routes famous for their peril, the natural challenges they face, and the brave souls who navigate them every day. Buckle up and get ready to explore the roads that turn driving into an extreme sport. If you're curious about more adrenaline-filled adventures, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for updates on our latest content. 10. The North Yungas Road, Bolivia. The Death Road. Starting with one of the most infamous roads in the world, Bolivia's North Yungas Road, known as the Death Road. This narrow 40-mile route stretches through the Andes Mountains from La Paz to Coroico, often clinging to cliffs over 2,000 feet high. The road is carved into the mountainside with almost no room for error. It's a single-lane dirt track with no guardrails, and vehicles often have to navigate tight hairpin turns. What makes this road even more dangerous? The frequent landslides, fog and sudden rainstorms that make visibility a nightmare. Drivers are forced to edge along the cliffside with minimal control over their speed or sight. At its peak, around 300 people lost their lives here every year. Although a new, safer road has since been constructed, thrill-seeking tourists still come to experience Death Road by bike. If you're daring enough, the scenery is spectacular. Just don't let it distract you. 9. Guoliang Tunnel Road, China. The mountain's veins. The Guoliang Tunnel Road in China is a feat of human engineering and determination. Carved by hand through the Taihang Mountains by local villagers, this 0.8-mile-long tunnel connects the remote village of Guoliang with the outside world. With sheer drops and sharp turns, the road is notorious for its narrowness and precarious cliffside location. The tunnel's walls are punctuated by windows carved out of the mountainside, offering stunning views, but also revealing just how high up you are. The road is unlit, adding an additional layer of difficulty and danger, especially in foggy conditions. It's no wonder why this route has been dubbed the road that does not tolerate mistakes. Even a minor slip can have fatal consequences. Today, Guoliang Tunnel Road attracts brave tourists, but its narrow passages and dizzying height make it one of the most nerve-wracking drives on Earth. 8. James Dalton Highway, Alaska. The Ice Road. Alaska's James Dalton Highway, also known simply as the Dalton, is a road of extremes. Stretching 414 miles, this icy, unpaved route is used primarily by truckers who carry supplies to oil fields in the Arctic Circle. The Dalton runs through some of the most remote and hostile terrain, with temperatures plunging to minus 60 degrees Fahrenheit in winter and frequent snow and ice covering the road year-round. What makes Dalton Highway especially treacherous are the unpredictable blizzards and 12% grades that create sudden dips and climbs. Blowing snow can obscure visibility, and the harsh cold can quickly become life-threatening if a vehicle breaks down. There are no gas stations, hotels or hospitals for over 250 miles of the route, making it essential for drivers to be well prepared. The Dalton is a testament to the wildness of Alaska, but it's only for the most prepared and seasoned drivers. 7. Skipper's Canyon Road, New Zealand. No insurance allowed. Located near Queenstown, New Zealand, Skipper's Canyon Road is so dangerous that rental car companies often refuse insurance coverage for it. Originally built during the gold rush era of the late 1800s, this unpaved road is full of sharp turns, steep drop-offs and narrow passages carved into cliffs. Skipper's Canyon Road's narrowness makes it nearly impossible for two vehicles to pass each other, forcing drivers to navigate slowly and carefully. With no guardrails, one wrong move could mean a deadly plunge. Despite its dangers, this route offers some of the most breathtaking scenery in New Zealand's Southern Alps. Adventure seekers are drawn to Skipper's Canyon for the views, but the risk is high and the road's treacherous nature demands absolute caution. 6. Taroko Gorge Road, Taiwan, the Marble Gorge. Taiwan's Taroko Gorge Road is a winding mountain route that passes through the Taroko National Park, famous for its marble cliffs and lush scenery. While beautiful, it's also incredibly dangerous. Frequent rock slides, narrow passages, and unprotected edges make this route a constant challenge for drivers. The road is carved directly into the gorge, with tunnels and sharp turns that hug the mountainside. Heavy rains often triggered landslides, while fog and mist obscure the road ahead. For local residents, this is a necessary route, but for tourists, it's a thrilling and terrifying experience. Taroko Gorge Road is a reminder of how breathtaking and dangerous nature can be, and even seasoned drivers need to take it slow. 5. The Atlantic Ocean Road, Norway, battling the waves. The Atlantic Ocean Road in Norway is known for its picturesque beauty, but it's also one of the most hazardous roads due to its exposure to extreme weather conditions. This 5-mile stretch runs along a series of small islands connected by 8 bridges, making it one of the world's most scenic yet dangerous drives. During storms, the Atlantic's waves crash over the road, drenching cars and reducing visibility. Strong winds can make it difficult for vehicles to stay on course, especially for smaller cars or motorcycles. Despite the dangers, it remains a popular tourist attraction, particularly for its panoramic views. However, it's a drive where safety and caution are paramount, especially if you encounter one of Norway's notorious storms. 4. The Karakoram Highway, Pakistan-China, the Friendship Road. Connecting Pakistan and China through the Karakoram mountain range, the Karakoram Highway reaches heights of nearly 15,400 feet, making it one of the world's highest paved roads. While it's an engineering marvel, this 800-mile highway is also perilous, facing landslides, avalanches and extreme weather. Built at a high altitude, the Karakoram Highway is prone to rockfalls and landslides, especially in monsoon season. The winding, narrow path, combined with unpredictable weather, creates constant hazards. The road is a lifeline for communities on both sides of the border, yet drivers must be on high alert, as a single misstep can lead to disaster. Despite the risks, it offers access to stunning landscapes, and many travelers consider it a bucket list adventure. At 3, BR-116 Brazil, the Highway of Death. Known locally as the Highway of Death, Brazil's BR-116 is one of the country's longest and deadliest highways. This 2,700-mile road stretches along Brazil's east coast, passing through heavily populated areas with high traffic volumes. Poor road conditions, frequent fog and reckless driving make this highway especially dangerous. Adding to the hazards, BR-116 passes through poverty-stricken regions where crime rates are high, making nighttime travel particularly risky. Drivers must contend with potholes, insufficient lighting, and erratic driving behavior from other motorists. Despite its dangers, BR-116 remains an essential route for Brazil's economy, underscoring the difficulties of traveling on this road. 2. Zojila Pass, India, the Icy Road. India's Zojila Pass, located at an altitude of 11,500 feet, connects the Kashmir Valley with Ladakh and is one of the most dangerous mountain passes in the world. This narrow, unpaved road is often covered in snow and ice, making it incredibly slippery and difficult to navigate. During winter, the Zojila Pass becomes nearly impassable, with heavy snow blocking the route. Even in summer, landslides and rockfalls are common. The road's steep drop-offs and lack of guardrails add to the risk, and only experienced drivers are advised to travel here. Despite its peril, the Zojila Pass remains a crucial route for locals who rely on it to transport essential supplies. 1. Fairy Meadows Road, Pakistan, the world's most dangerous. Topping our list is Fairy Meadows Road in Pakistan, widely regarded as one of the most dangerous roads on the planet. This narrow, unpaved road is located at an elevation of over 10,000 feet, winding its way through the mountainous region leading to Fairy Meadows, a stunning tourist destination near Nanga Parbat. Fairy Meadows Road is infamous for its sheer cliffs, lack of guardrails and hair-raisingly tight turns. The road's width barely accommodates a single vehicle, and the unpaved surface makes it difficult to maintain control. To add to the danger, the area is prone to landslides and rockfalls, especially during the rainy season. Despite its risks, thrill seekers and adventurous travellers visit Fairy Meadows to witness the breathtaking views of Nanga Parbat. However, driving this road is a feat reserved for the boldest drivers, as one misstep could mean plummeting thousands of feet. And that wraps up our list of the world's most dangerous places to drive. Each of these roads offers a unique thrill and significant risks. Which of these roads would you dare to tackle? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell for more content on extreme places and thrilling adventures around the world. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for our next adventure. Safe travels!